In this video, I'll help you figure out when you need to replace the controller on your VIQUA, STERILIGHT, or TROJAN UV system, but more importantly, which replacement model you'll need for your UV system to make sure it keeps providing safe, filtered drinking water for you and your family. If the controller of your UV system has stopped working, won't reset, or the alarm is constantly going off after replacing the old UV lamp with a new one, it's time to replace the controller. VIQUA, STERILIGHT, and UV Max, or TROJAN UV Max, are all basically the same company, but as you can see in their catalogs, they have many different controllers. By the end of this video, you'll know where you can get more information to figure out which one you need and how to replace your ballast or controller in your system. Also, I highly suggest you watch this video right until the end because I've got a great pro tip on how to make sure you maximize the life of your VIQUA controller to save you and your family money. By the way, for the sake of making this video easier to understand, when I refer to VIQUA, I actually mean VIQUA, STERILIGHT, TROJAN, and TROJAN UV Max inclusively. Start by finding the model number of your VIQUA UV system. On ours, it's located right over here. From there, you can find the controller you need from this list. When it comes to the model controller, you do need to be careful because as you can see here, a lot of them do look the same, but they're not, and they're not interchangeable. For the STERILIGHT VH200, VH410, and SC200/320, you need the UVS BA ICE CL. But for the STERILIGHT SQPA, S1QPA, S2QPA, S5QPA, and S8QPA, you'll need the UVS BA ICES. Same with the S12QPA, SSM14, SSM17, SSM24, SSM37, and the SSM39. That one's going to need the UVS BA ICES as well. For the STERILIGHT SC1, SC2.5, SC4, VT1, and VT4, you're going to need the UVS BA VT. The UVS BA VT is available in 110 or 12 volt. The TROJAN UV Max B or C UVS 650716-006. The TROJAN UV Max DEF Pro and Pro 15 UVS 650716-007. And if you're using the TROJAN UV Max B4, C4, D4, IHS12/D4, or the IHS22-D4 UVS, the 650733R-002, you would need this. Lastly, if you have the UV Max D4, E4, or F4 Premium Plus UVS 650733R-001, then you'll need this unit. As you can see, all the units look very similar, so you can't just go off the way they look. You have to check the numbers and make sure it's the appropriate one for your system. You can see all the information right here on the side. If yours isn't on the list or you're not sure which model you have, just email us a picture of your UV system and we can recommend the correct replacement controller. Our email address is info@watereStore.com. Replacement is really easy. Just unplug and disconnect the old unit, plug in the new one, and attach it to the lamp. The controller will automatically start counting down from the replacement date for the UV bulb as soon as it's plugged in. So I suggest replacing the UV bulb at the same time. Pro tip, we always recommend plugging in all of your water filtration equipment into a surge protector, just like this one. That way, if you have voltage fluctuations from your electrical supply, the surge protector will protect the damage from the circuit board. Not sure about how the UV systems actually work? We've got a great video, so click here and we'll see you there.